Which again, talking about what are we talking about today?
We're talking about Full Force, the premier R&B group of the '90s that we discovered yesterday. We can't stop watching these guys' videos.
Full Force is going to be in effect. We're also going to be talking about full forced hugging compilations, an Asian phenomenon we came across in the YouTube community.
We found something out yesterday. There's tons of videos of forceful kissing and hugging compilations of these Chinese videos, and we're gonna get into that.
So come on in, sit down with us. We have Marco's Pizza on deck. Have a slice. Full Force started out, of course, Ian iDubbbz, as most YouTubers know, put out a video called Full Force. Featuring...
Okay. I thought you meant the band.
Well, this is how we came across the band.
Oh, yeah. We were looking for a documentary called Full Force.
Full Force, iDubbbz did it about a young airsoft fatty, a lightsaber duelist, viral video men. Went to his hometown and interviewed him. Great video. If you haven't seen that, go check out Full Force by iDubbbz. Looking that up, though, we came across the Full Force.
The band. And we're going to listen to them right now. Let's just jump into it.
See if we can pull up some Full Force.
Pull that up, Jamie.
So shocked when I came across these guys. Full Force is a six-man band from Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're based out of Brooklyn. They wrote songs for NSYNC. They wrote songs for Backstreet Boys. Like, they wrote one of the most famous songs for Backstreet Boys.
Which one was it?
I found out. It's like, I don't know, it's like All of Me to You or some shit like that. It's something that you would expect a Backstreet Boys song to be called. Like, you and I to Me or some
Full Force,
some
yeah.
Force shit.
I want to play one of my favorite ones I've grown into. Let's scroll down here. How about...
Ooh.
Go down.
All in... It's all in my mind.
That is a good one. No, but look for Quickie. That's...
Oh, yeah. Me and Chuck watched all of these guys' videos yesterday.
Oh, my God. So many.
Wait, are they seeing this here?
Yeah. Okay. So this right here is...
I see.
I want to say that's Shy Shy.
Shy Shy is my guy. Shy Shy is the #1 member for me.
This isn't going to get us copyright flagged, is it?
Paul Anthony can go fuck himself.
Probably. So yeah, members including Paul Anthony, G-Fine, Shy Shy.
Kurt. You can't forget about Kurt.
Can't forget Kurt.
That's Paul Anthony right there. Got Kurt back on the drum. Or no, wait, is it Kurt or Shy Shy on the drums?
Shy Shy's on the drums.
Oh yeah, that's my man Shy Shy on the drums, a single snare.
God, this shit is amazing.
That's his whole job. This. But he's got to twirl the drumstick, so he twirls, hit, twirl, hit. I can't believe you like Paul Anthony. He's not even as cute
I
as
was a shy guy, and you took that from me, motherfucker. Look at him just hitting the one snare in the back. Oh, man.
I don't know. I've never been into a boy band before, but is that a thing, like, amongst women, like, they have a favorite one? It's like, oh, since I know you have him as a favorite, I can't have that as my favorite. I wonder if that's, like, women tune in here. Like, is this like a woman thing we're doing? Like, oh, he's my favorite, so I can't have him as my favorite anymore.
So that's a little taste of temporary love thing? Is that what? No. Oh, my God, this scene. I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
I do too.
Like, this has completely replaced in my mind the Full Force documentary, which was amazing. But this is what Full Force is.
This is the real Full Force.
Can you see, do we have Quickie loaded up?
Man, black people were weird back then. And that's not racial. That's just making it. Look at those pants, man.
Oh, that's the microphone dick pants.
Yeah, man. And those are custom made. I was looking for those online. I wanted to get a pair of those microphone pants.
Yeah, that's. I want to say that's G-Fine, and he has a habit of wearing pants that accent his penile area.
I thought it was Paul Anderson.
No, Paul Anderson's the beefcake. He's the one who's like, in a couple of the videos, he's lifting weights while they're just on set.
Oh yeah, Paul Anderson don't need any pants. Paul Anthony, not Paul Anderson.
You keep saying Anderson. I'm telling you, the guy's gonna sue us. It's Paul Anthony, dude. His pecs ripped through his shirt.
I feel like this shit feels like a Key and Peele sketch. It's like a parody of what black people were weird in the 80s, man. I mean, I guess everybody was weird in the 80s. But this is strange.
80s is a weird time. This is really, I guess you could say this is more early 90s and 80s, though. Apparently these guys, as goofy as these motherfuckers are worth about $2 million.
Hell yeah.
So, way to go. Full Force.
Yeah, Full Force, Shy, G-Fine, Paul Anthony, and Kurt. I forgot the other one. Jerry. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Jerry.
Jerry with a G.
And we were joking around, Jerry's probably like their cousin, that their moms were giving them shit. Like, you better give Jerry something to do. You better take Jerry on tour with you.
It is sad that now I know so much about this. Like, a week ago, I didn't know what the fuck this was. Now I get... Oh, no, 3 of the members of Full Force are brothers, and 2 of them cousins. One of them extended family, possibly. Why do we...
Yeah, you want to know what the funny thing is? That information will stick with you, too. Anything that you need to know to recall, like something important, that shit will fly out of your brain. But me, personally, I will remember all this useless fucking information about Full Force until the end of my days, probably. Like, I'll be...
The mic's working, bud.
My mic's not working?
No, just using a single mic.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't echo.
Little robot. Get out of here, little robot. No, you can't do that. I'm covered the green screen now.
I'll just lean into it.
Get the fuck back where you were, dude.
Really, though, you ever found that before? Like, useless shit stays in your mind, but stuff you need to remember just flies right out?
That's always in my head, is useless shit. I mean, I can tell you...
Like, this kind of shit right here, like, I'm going to be on my deathbed when I'm, like, 90 years old, and then, the nurse is going to be like, do you have any last words? Shy was the best member of Full Force.
Can I get a quick
It's all in my mind.
Look at this shit, dude. Look at Paul Anthony just...
Paul Anthony
Looking
just
like a
sexing
god.
it up, baby. He knows he's got it, and everybody, all of us do too, if you know what I mean.
There's a weird phallic thing going on right here with the 2 plates and the microphone.
Oh yeah. Here, let's just adjust it here.
Look
And
at
we're talking
yeah,
into it.
Paul Anthony's right there, just fucking...
Yeah, Paul Anthony's gonna show up. Yeah. Let's wait for him to show up in the middle of all that.
Yeah, can I get a quickie?
Almost.
Full Force wants to know, can I get a quickie? It ain't that bad if that's all you got.
Let us know in the comments if you ever listened to Full Force growing up.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is something that now I find myself playing, not just ironically, but because I think I fucking like it. I've done something to myself I can't undo.
Yeah. I hate to say it too, I kind of like them. Like, I could probably see myself listening to this.
I love these guys, man. So, okay, so we started looking up these guys. we wanted to find one of their videos called "Kiss These Lips."
Kiss these lips, like a command, like kiss these lips.
We ended up searching "Full Force Kiss Lips," and that, my friend.
We found a rabbit hole when it comes to full force kiss lips.
So there's obviously what we're looking for. "Kiss Those Lips," the video. Great song, by the way. 5 bags.
Oh yeah, definitely 5 bags.
We'll give this a watch here.
Oh man, slow it down a little bit. Keep it casual.
God damn, dude. God damn, they don't make music like this anymore.
Paul Anthony, baby, Paul Anthony.
That's not him. I get him and G-Fine confused, to be honest.
You can't go mixing up your G-Fines with your Paul Anthonys.
You didn't even know who Shy Shy was. You son of
I know who Shy Shy was. I have a poster of him. He's like hiding his face, like he's shy, like shy.
Do you think these guys are still touring? How do we not look that up?
Wikipedia said they were still active, so
They're probably producing now. They're not. I would, if they came, I would buy tickets to Full Force. Just saying.
yeah.
But when we search this, if we can pull back, Gooch, I want to look at the results of Full Force Kiss Lips on YouTube.
Yeah, we typed in full force kiss those lips into YouTube, and we found something interesting. Like apparently, there's all these compilation videos of like forceful kissing. Yeah, I think that's it.
Let's watch this one right here. Yes, pull up this Mir Rashke Kamar video remix. Just one below.
Is that it?
Well, this is what we first.
No, that's the one. It's the one right below that was the one that we watched this one too.
This one's great just because. What the fuck is this?
You asked for. We're so stupid. We thought this was Spanish at first.
Yeah, I do think this is Spanish for a while. Yeah, weirdly enough, man. Who is this made for? What is this? It's
it's made for a desert people.
Look at this guy.
Am I wrong?
No specific kind of desert people. All of them, the sand-oriented.
Sand-oriented. Those inclined to sand, if you know what I mean.
Look at this greasy ass dude, though, and he's so forceful.
How do you make a music video out of a rape scene?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
The biggest thing is I want to know what these lyrics say.
It's all about rape.
Is this an Indian production?
I'm guessing.
Probably at least Pakistani, which is
Because in Indian productions, they never show kissing.
Oh
no,
no,
they don't.
He's kissing. He's forceful pecking.
That's definitely a Middle Eastern language.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't sound Indian. Yes.
We started this off. Man, these Mexicans make some weird shit, man.
Mexicans are going crazy, aren't they?
Oh no, what were we talking about? The hostages that were like the cartels are kidnapping women and forcing them to be in telenovelas. This is one of those cartel novellas.
So, shocking enough, this thing is, it gets a little weirded on the rabbit hole. But
See, this is just the tip of the rabbit hole, though.
I'm not gonna mess with your production. We'll let it run. Could you pull back and see?
It's the one that's right below that. That's the one that we found. Is the forceful Thailand drama Force Kiss, and it's like a compilation of this dude. He's just like,
Hey, Crystal Smith, how are you?
What's up, Crystal?
Very Crystal.
So Thailand drama. If you type that in on YouTube, you'll find that that's a lot of Asian TV, obviously.
Oh yeah.
But there's some drama here. I don't know if it's called forceful kissing, but they have so many compilations.
Yeah,
of
A1.
This shit.
A1 drama. Check them out.
I wonder if should we look like this?
See,
Get
look
her!
at that.
Get her!
And I start off immediately on her side. This guy's a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
As it proceeds, though, he just wants a little kiss.
Yeah, we were theorizing that his penis actually doesn't work, and this is like he's a former rapist that doesn't have a penis anymore, and this is just what he does.
Why he needs to take the shirt off for a forceful kiss.
He's a kiss rapist.
God, the music starts right when that hits the ground.
But there's a lot of these.
Oddly, so many. Oh my god. And you wonder, like, what's the scenario here where this woman has been forcefully kissed a dozen times, but still...
Is it always the same woman?
It's definitely the same guy. But she puts herself in
like,
proximity of this dangerous man so often.
Why do I keep telling you can come over? This happens every time.
Your breath smells like shit. But that's all he wants is a smooch. He's not really, you know... He took his shirt off once, which was questionable.
Well,
Is that like what?
It's a forceful kiss compilation.
Yeah, Jason now is just doing the cast.
Jason's probably your cousin over here trying to get these forceful
Center
kisses.
center.
I don't want to get in the way of the forceful kissing, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't block that.
that's pretty much rape. I don't care what you call it.
it's forceful kissing. Okay, there's a difference.
Is that how your dad got you? Come on, Corb, give Daddy a kiss.
My God.
He forceful kissed my mom until she got pregnant.
I love how this one ends. This one has a skip ahead just a little bit here. Where's the one where the girl walked in with the Jello mold?
Oh yeah,
I think this
there's
is
one where a chick walks in with
this
a
is-
Jello mold.
This is it right here. I love the end.
the
of it.
last fucking.
Thanks for watching. Which got us to follow, if you notice here on the left, drama Boy for Rent. We looked that up thinking much more than what it really was, but it turns out there's just a Thailand show called
Yeah, we
Boy
thought-
for Rent.
We had stumbled upon a sex trafficking.
It's exactly what I thought it was, sex trafficking. But
It's just right there in the comments. Boy for rent.
So, did y'all watch it? Do they rent the boy out for some reason?
it's just a show.
Yeah, it's a show literally called Boy for Rent.
Do you fellas think we could rent out Gorb?
Oh shit!
But that's the thing, these girls
For
do,
the right
like,
price, I mean.
rent out the right to have these young men like,
Cheddar Bob.
I want a young man who makes me feel this way, and they rent the boy. And they made a show about it, and you can watch it on YouTube.
Could you imagine being a woman and paying for that service, and then I show up? I just want a sweet boy to take me out.
That's not a fucking boy!
Hey, bitch, get in the station wagon.
I bet we could. Let's do you know those auctions they used to do back in the day, like
Slavery?
he's as big as an ox. You get a lot of money for him. No, those
Look at
ones.
the teeth on that. Look at the teeth on that guy.
You know those
Dogs and
auctions
oxen don't
like
play basketball.
where they like go on dates with people or something.
I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah.
It's basically like prostitution, but like for like dinner parties.
Yeah. Do you think we could rent out Gorb? You think we could clean him up, put him in a 3-piece suit, and rent him out?
Like a
Well,
man.
what skills do you have?
I can eat pussy pretty good.
Hey Tyler.
Everybody can do that. It's not hard. Come on.
Lesbians do that.
I mean, I got a pretty average penis. I mean, I'm pretty attentive when it comes to conversations.
Are you a selfish lover?
No.
You're an unselfish lover?
I believe him. He looks very unselfish.
Much like G-Fine from Full Force.
A little bit more like shy. I'm more of a
Okay.
shy guy myself.
Well, G-Fine's an unselfish lover.
Well, G-Fine, if you watch the videos, you can show that he's clearly a little selfish.
Let's say I'm your average Tinder swipe match that you get, and I end up renting you, taking you home. What do I have to look forward to?
I've got plenty of hot pockets back there. I've got my own. I got a pizza oven by my bed, so if you need to pop a pizza in there in the middle of the night, I guess you can just handle that yourself.
You should have one.
My sheets are usually pretty clean.
Usually.
Usually, yeah.
Does your mom watch them?
Nope. But I take them to her house to wash them. So
Her house?
What do you consider dirty
Yeah.
sheets and clean sheets?
How often do you wash your sheets? I'm not gonna lie, I never do. Kylie washes them. So if Kylie's not washing,
I don't own
That's
sheets.
your job.
really?
Yeah.
you just don't trust them, or what?
No, just
Caleb has 2 sets: his wearing sheets and his sleeping sheets,
his work sheets and his bed sheets.
his hobby sheets.
You ever
For
use your sheets as a blanket?
Wait,
He
what?
use-
Roll up in your sheets and use as a blanket?
Yeah, I roll up in that shit like a burrito.
He uses sheets as a
That's my feeling.
as a suit. Cuts holes in 'em.
Caleb is a confirmed clan member
No.
of the Kinfolk Collective clan.
Yeah.
Spelled with K's. 2 K's. Kinfolk with a K.
Kinfolk Collective
Okay.
clan, all 3. And we're doing things for the community.
Let's,
Yeah, I think we should clean them up. Try to get our money's worth.
Oh.
So you guys are just talking about
Wait,
y'all want to put out
ours
like
are-
a back page ad for me or something?
Yes,
Like,
I would love to do that. We'll send Caleb on a date and we'll film it and let's see if
we'll do a video like
We're gonna vlog the day.
hello, I'm Caleb Nolte. This is what you're gonna expect from me, stuff like me mowing my lawn without a shirt on. Like,
Damn.
ladies, he's a generous lover.
God damn, that tape ain't
Mow
even
your
gonna make it
lawn.
to market. I'm going to keep that tape.
needing gardening done, let me know.
Can you be a pool boy?
Yeah, if anybody's got a pool.
Actually, instead of doing that, I wanted to talk to you about a business venture. Maybe next week or Wednesday, we can get Caleb's gamer boy bathwater.
Oh,
See if we
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Hey man, if somebody's willing to buy my bathwater, I'll start taking baths.
I think the demand is overwhelming. We've done the market research. People want your bathwater.
Okay.
Or you can wash your sheets in the bathwater.
You can get some extra sheet
Yeah.
floating around in there.
America Belle Delphine is she a porn star? I'm not sure what she is.
No, she's a cam girl.
She's an Instagram model, cam girl, whatever she is. She sells her bathwater for $30 for a little jar like this big. So we're thinking
That's her.
stick with Caleb. Can you pull up Belle Delphine Gooch?
Who?
Belle Delphine, BelleDelphine.
Yeah, pull that chick up. She looks like an elf.
James is here, guys. Standing
Actual
straight
size,
from the-
yeah. There she goes.
Go change your shirt. Which one is
Oh
it?
yeah, you're gonna be in.
He's a.
You can be a ghost. You can cameo as a ghost.
I wish I wasn't so short and I could see over the table.
Which one did you want to talk about?
It doesn't really matter. She does the same shit for each thing that she does. It's
You don't
so-
have to pull any of these up. I mean, just pull up.
we just want to give somebody an example of what she looks like.
Oh, me and my best friend, actually. Pull that up. That is fucking
You look
weird.
like Carl Grimes.
Thanks, man. Belle Delphine, attractive girl. When you take away the pound of aesthetics on top, though, mixed reviews. Does weird shit. She built a following doing crazy shit, such as what you're about to see.
What the hell is that?
That's googly eyes on an octopus, my friend.
Oh, it's a frog. Like,
She
really,
gonna
really
bang that thing?
frog.
Or?
If you tip her enough, she will. A lovely Belle Delphine. A professional troll. Built up such a huge fan base on Instagram. Posed a challenge if she got X amount of subscribers, I believe it was, that she'd start her own Pornhub channel.
Really?
Oh yeah, you're
And
telling me.
they reached that goal, and so she did. And the first video she uploads is Belle Delphine plays with her pussy, and she's there with tape on her nipples, and then a few seconds into the video she covers up, pulls out her cat, and starts playing with it. Excellently
nice.
done, troll.
God damn,
Comes up with
that
another one.
Fucking octopus.
Belle Delphine takes a huge cream pie to the face. Video comes up, open pan, whipped cream. So she's an expert at trolling these guys, and then of course her fan base turned against her. Like, how could you betray us?
Yeah, I was looking in the
we need
comments on that.
jack-off material.
There's so many fucking dudes that obviously paid her. And they're like, you betrayed us. You betrayed us. I won't be signing up to your Snapchat anymore. Like she gives a fuck. Like, what are you talking about?
Do you guys think that we could get Gorb on that?
On what?
If we get 500 subscribers,
If we get 500 subscribers, they'll
Gore.
prostitute me. So
Gore.
get your family and friends.
Gorb will, he will start his own
My
channel.
premium Snapchat.
Yeah. It looks like she's at the table with us. Hey guys, we're just here with the
Yeah,
girl
we just
with
got
pink
this
hair
giant fucking girl here.
eating hot dogs or whatever the hell she's eating.
Right next to James.
That'd actually be pretty hot if there was a girl that looked like that was my size.
Like some kind of giant?
You already broke James's sign, now you're gonna break his Sign of himself.
Fuck up about your Big Brother reviews, you motherfucker! No one gives a shit! I will fuck you up!
We just keep him around.
How come I can't access this stream?
Just hit refresh. Restart your app. There it is. Turn it down. Kim says the one selling bathwater, that is disgusting, but pretty funny that people do that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Share button on there.
Yeah, this chick's making a killing off of her bathwater. She sold that water after this video for like $800 probably.
I'm trying to read what you got over there. Trying to keep up with the chitty chat.
Going these little chit chat.
What did you do for me, bud?
I started a watch party so people could watch us.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
ladies, gentlemen, who on here would pay $5 US for a mason jar of Gore's bathwater?
And that's me.
I'd pay $5 for that.
How long would I have to go without taking a bath for the value to go up? Like, you get more of my filth in there, that increases the value, right?
You know, it would be weird if, like, it was like, you know, he's so hillbilly and hillbillies made Everclear that you could get drunk like it's a premium alcohol.
Oh, dude, I used to make moonshine.
It's a moonshine slash
Yeah, I
weed
know. You
killer.
ordered a moonshine thing to my house.
It's a natural weed killer.
Hush now. Hush. Hush.
Your bathwater, though, my God, I imagine it's not. A
Did
very
you just
clear
think I'm
color.
just that dirty? Or
Yes.
Oh, check
Yes.
covering everybody.
James, get the
James,
fuck
get
out
the
of the way!
Fuck out.
Fuck that little camera hog, dude. Can't do shit without him.
Let's look at that video of that old lady getting tased.
Oh my God!
Do
Yes.
we have that?
Yeah.
Yes. Gucci,
I
can you
ain't
pull
getting
it
out
up?
of this car. I ain't getting out of this
All right,
car.
we'll see you later, Bill.
No, Lady Taz is a rapper. Lady Taser.
Oh, did we just stumble across something?
Lady Taz.
Lady Taz. That's gonna be my shit right there.
We might have to go back to that.
Man.
You got scared.
America, if you haven't seen this is in Oklahoma, or northern cousins, I guess.
I haven't seen
Greater Texas.
This shit is hilarious.
Lesser Texas.
this. What is she saying right now? She didn't think she should have to pay for the ticket. You're under arrest, bitch.
She's like, no, I'm not. No, thanks.
Step on out so I can shoot you on your feet. Make
The
you
cop's
assume-
really patient with her.
He's gonna make her assume the execution pose.
Honestly, I thought it was Cheddar's mom at first. Shout out Cindy Kressmeyer.
This Cheddar's,
No, I thought it was his mom. I could see her doing that.
This is the same lady that doesn't let the door greeters at Walmart check her receipt.
Yeah.
I don't like to
That's
check my
the
receipts.
exact kind of person. This is.
To me, I don't want, like, it doesn't matter what I buy. You watch me ring it up. Don't get out of here.
Jason, you and your fucking forceful kissing compilations and skipping door greeters. And
You need to quit
shit.
making forceful kissing compilations and putting them on YouTube.
I'm gonna wait till y'all fall asleep. I'm gonna forcefully kiss y'all.
Well, that's not a forceful kiss. We're not even like we have to.
It
Oh,
wouldn't,
you have to be awake for
We
it.
have to fight
it wouldn't
back.
be a forceful kiss because I'm always
That,
willing
I don't
to
know
kiss
why they
Jason.
call it
Yeah,
forceful
one eye open,
kissing.
one-
Yeah.
That's straight up, to me, that's straight up rape.
Oh, we're past that now. Now this is probably straight up rape as well, but we're past that.
You can't rape the willing and that and with her right there.
God, just shoot her.
See, I was hoping that was a real gun, but it's just a taser.
It's just a taser. If you taser hard enough.
Put your hands behind your back.
Assume the position and sign the ticket. What was she getting a ticket for? Speeding?
Busted taillight. And she had a warning before that for 6 months. She said, can't you just give me a warning? You had a warning for 6 months. Here's your ticket. I'm not signing it.
She's like, fuck the police.
So
That's, if
she...
you're wondering where the fourth voice is, we got Gooch moderating this bad boy. Do you have a
And
camera?
fuck Jenny Craig, too.
Do you have a camera angle? Is it-
No, I don't know.
What do you
America,
mean?
if y'all enjoy this, donate so we can get Gooch a camera. He's a beautiful man. He looks like the Winter Soldier.
We should watch live PD and stream it. You know?
And then eventually, once they get them a camera, they can donate enough for us to turn the camera off.
Make us stop. Give us enough money so we can stop.
Oh, also, we're donating a part of the proceeds to Wounded Warrior projects.
We are?
Yeah, that's what the sign right there says.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we're doing good things. Although we are a humorous platoon of pals, the Pizza Marines, we still like to give back.
Yeah, we're the best damn food branch of the military there is.
If we don't eat our crusts, we don't throw them away. We give them to our fellow soldier.
Yeah,
And that's
which is
our-
Jason.
Our motto, our family crust itself, if you will.
Our family crust.
Semper Pi, boys.
Semper Pi.
Semper Pi, Semper
So,
Pi.
do you think that lady deserved to be tasered?
Fuck yes.
Old lady?
Yeah.
I think everyone
She
deep
probably
down
learned
deserves
something.
to be tasered. Just give me a reason. I'm all for it. It's entertainment value, and fuck her.
You ever been tased?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, me either.
Should I try it? You don't know. You can't get it.
Be another good thing for the podcast.
Hey, we'll double tase each other at the same time, like a tase pact.
Oh.
A tase pact.
I hate being electrocuted, though. My friend grabbed
You got a meme here? What is
a
it?
dog
Wanna do a
fence,
Reddit
you know, the electric ones, and he grabbed me when he did it. Oh, God, I hate that. I hate.
I did get popped by a cattle prong one time, but
Cattle prong? Oh, it's cattle
Cattle-
prod.
cattle pronged? I thought it was pronged.
Yeah, cattle prong
it's
is
a
when a cow
prod.
sticks its tongue in your ass.
Although there's a cattle prod, and then there's a cattle prong, and it has like a prong on the end.
No, a prong. It's a prong on a cattle prod.
Yeah.
We're both right?
No,
Are
no, it's
we?
called a cattle prod. You don't call it a cattle prong.
You're wrong. Jason's right and I'm right.
Well, if it has a prong on the end of it, then we're both right.
Yeah, but it's
No
not called a
one here
cattle
is
prong. It's just a
wrong
regular prong.
except you.
Guess, is it cattle prod or cattle prong?
The stick with the electrocuting thing is a cattle prod.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God, I want some more full force. Like I just,
Put some more up there.
No,
Let's say Gucci.
we're not playing it. You're past it.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here?
Wait, are you talking about full force kissing or full force?
Full force. I want a
The
full force kissing
90s.
compilation with the R&B music attached to it. If I can get the best of both worlds, I'll be set.
Man.
You look like are you looking for something in particular, or we?
Nah, just browsing.
All right, we'll keep browsing. I'll get back to that when you got something good.
Do we want to save dead nuts until next episode, or should we just go ahead and breach the dead nuts question
We
here?
can talk about Dead Nuts. Could you pull up Dead Nuts on YouTube? One
I
word,
would.
2 T's.
Shout out Ryan Thomas, wherever you're at.
Ryan Thomas, the original Dead Nuts.
We found your dad,
Yeah,
Ryan.
see, Thomas says it's prod. Cattle prod. That,
Hey,
yeah.
is Ryan on?
No, can somebody contact Ryan? He blocked me on Facebook after Chuck told him to jump off a building. He was taking pictures, selfies on a building, and Chuck said jump.
These nuts?
And no, dead nuts. These
No,
nuts.
not that guy.
Do you think these nuts guy is getting laid more than Caleb?
One word. And
Probably.
You got to put them together, and then 2
I don't know. I
T's.
heard he tried to rape somebody.
2 T's and
Did
nuts.
he?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
so
can't
this,
get away from
this
him.
amazing man is Dead Nuts. Do you have a preferred Dead Nuts video?
Oh, wait. Go down. The one that we need to look at is just Dead Nuts 2.
What was it? Dead Nuts Funny?
Even-
Is that what you-
Yeah, Dead Nuts Funnies on Facebook is his comedy page.
Is he funny?
No, it's not.
Why?
This,
I don't get this.
This man's trying to change the world right
it's
here.
just really cringy stuff, Gooch, and it doesn't have enough views on it. We want to put a spotlight on
7 views.
it. 2 of the, that's he and I. So
This
let's say 5.
This is one of the most bizarre things I've come across on YouTube. He dances.
The guy has such amazing dance compilations. That's mainly what his biggest thing is. He also pranks his nieces and nephews, and just
I want to follow his dances.
please, I'll be in your screen.
Is this original music?
We'll probably get flagged.
We're gonna get copyrighted by Dead Nuts.
Boys, so sad.
Dude, you funny what the shit she says.
Wasn't me.
Dude, you don't see the merit in Dead Nuts? You gotta watch more of the videos, that's all.
Why is Kylie Angela over be watching and not Kylie Angela over working?
Shit right here.
Okay, give me another dead nuts.
Yeah, we need some more dead nuts here. Don't let the negativity of this world overcome you. He puts like positive aspirations over his dance videos.
Is that Jed Bush?
Go to the one with the Spider-Man mask.
America, we're doing you a favor by finding shitty videos and posting them on our shitty videos.
Caleb's finding shitty examples. I've never seen these dead nuts videos, and I don't. Okay, this one looks promising.
We watched like 2 hours of Dead Nuts yesterday.
This is as closest to having dead nuts on the podcast as we are. He's right here. Sorry if he's creeping you guys out.
Dead Nuts, how's it going, buddy?
How you doing, Mr. Nuts?
Mr. Nuts, how you doing?
Corbs is getting me all hot and bothered with those sweet dance moves, Joe. Joe immediately says that.
Stick around, Joe. There's more.
You, sir, are sharing a sentiment.
Lauren wants to see one of us get tased. I'm not down with that.
Which one?
Who's the most taseable fella here?
Caleb. He's like a.
I got more fat to protect.
The bigger they are, the harder.
He's like a walrus or like a
Oh man.
wildebeest. That's a.
Walrus.
Walrus are big, powerful animals.
Ridge seals.
Yeah, nobody would fight a walrus.
Stop making it
Nobody
better.
in their right mind.
So I should want to be a walrus since they rape. Is that what you're saying?
I think Walrus is going to be you because you rape so well.
Walruses are stealing my techniques.
Oh, God.
It's always
It's always this jittery little tweak. There's someone else on the left of it.
It is still going on, Jeremy Miller. I'd like to get you on here one day.
Pull me back one. Can you look up Dead Nuts Funny? Is that what you told me to say?
That's on Facebook. That's Dead Nuts Funnies. It's his comedy page, and he's got over 8,000 likes on there, so he's doing something right.
Give me Dead Nuts Funny. I think that's what I searched when I found the videos I liked.
Is there a Dead Nuts Funnies YouTube?
Okay, give me that third video.
Do you think he has dead nuts? Like he doesn't have nuts anymore?
He has it tattooed on his chest, as you'll see here, which just shows successful individual.
He's got a meth face,
He
man.
looks like Abraham Lincoln. He smoked meth.
I want with our incredible influence here at Pizza Marines. I want to flood this guy's videos and make his views jump by like 6,
Make him famous.
7 with what influential power we have. Let's make it happen.
Let's
Shout
make
out.
Dead Nuts famous.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for watching. If you are watching.
Somebody lets this guy around, kid.
Your mom's not watching.
You should probably not.
I saw your mom for the first time yesterday.
How was it? Was everything you dreamed of?
And more.
Is she as hot as all the premium Snapchats I've seen of her?
No, just an old Filipino lady.
You don't give it the Dead Nuts seal of
No,
approval?
this stupid kid with his shirt off dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Most of his videos are pretty pointless.
Oh, Dead Nuts and David. Oh my God. Okay, this is Dead Nuts' brother who gets a lot of credit in his videos for.
David, let me see you smile.
He does all the music
He does
and
all the-
Smile for me.
He
editing.
does all the music.
Yeah.
I imagine Dead Nuts might have more than one brother, but he says his brother does a lot of his technical work for him and watch his.
He
Look at
really
the
does.
fly. David's going. Woo!
Who do you think?
Coach does all of ours.
Who do you think the parents
Go,
are
David, go.
Oh, they're definitely more proud
You
of
like
David.
this?
more proud of
Fun, ain't it?
I would be way more proud of David
than Dead
I wonder
Nuts?
when the last time you
Dead
was on
Nuts.
Do
his
you think they
plane.
call him Dead Nuts?
than David. Dead Nuts, get down for dinner.
We don't want you to let go.
Dead Nuts.
I thought his
Dead
thing
Nuts.
said
Yes,
donuts
be
at first.
happy. I see
Dead Nuts. That's his call. Tattooed on his chest.
Do you think he dyes his hair?
Would anyone
I'm
here
gonna get
go
you.
is all out to get Pizza Marines tattooed on their body?
I wouldn't, but you know who would?
I love giving my brother a hard
Ryan
time.
Ryan Thomas.
Yeah, he's already got the pizza.
Give me that
You already
Jay.
got the pizza. All you gotta do is put a little marina
Give me
on
that
it.
Jay.
Ryan Thomas, if you're
Let's,
out
let's
there.
check out that horrendous ass Logan Paul.
I love you, brother.
What?
Did you hear about that?
You
Logan,
made
love you,
you made a whole
brother.
movie?
Logan Paul and a bunch of these YouTubers made a
Everybody
video.
high?
It made a movie. It's a movie with all YouTubers, and it looks fucking awful.
I saw that. It's like an airplane movie.
We gotta stop YouTubers from making movies because every time YouTubers get together and start making movies, it's always just awful.
Yeah.
It's
Don't let
horrendous
YouTubers-
fucking shit.
Don't let YouTubers near a movie set. Don't let Mexican people.
I think that's when
Well-
movies started going bad downhill when social influencers started moving.
Sam
movies,
Hyde told us that.
Yeah, he's our guru.
you know, things like that.
Well, yeah, that's. What are they gonna do? Make Snapchat the movie? What is like? They got Snapchat people making
You
movies.
say that, motherfucker, in 3 years, that's scheduled for a summer release.
Like the
after
Social Network?
Right after
or-
the Emoji Movie, too.
Yeah,
Snapchat the movie.
that's what I was about to bring up. They already got an emoji
And
movie.
you didn't trademark that shit, you dummy. You better do it now.
Can we get Ryan Thomas on here? He blocked me, so
It's called.
anybody feel free to tag him on this post.
It's called Airplane.
Ryan,
What?
Airplane Mode.
you little meth goblin, get
2 foot
Get on
six.
here.
You heroin hobbit.
I would do anything
Get your
to
ass
get
on
another
here.
round of roasting that little guy. We've talked about other potential guests besides Ryan Thomas, comedians, the fellow comedians of you, Caleb, like
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Segura, possibly. We haven't reached out to these people, so if they're watching now, this is news to them. This little shit right here, Colonel Camo, talked about getting the real him on the show.
He's in there beating off in his room.
Is he beating off in there?
Yeah, I walked in. He was touching himself.
Let's go bring the camera in there.
Can we do that? Can we catch him beating off on live stream?
Let's just go kick down his door and
That'll jump us up to 20 views easy.
yeah, we'll get tens.
Hello, monetization.
Hey, while he's down there, you know.
Dude, he is so fucking...
All right, boys. Noah Nino wants to co-produce the Snapchat movie.
Snapchat the movie.
Yeah, Jason
We can
Lee.
Does he have any
Do
credentials?
our, I don't know. He's pretty good at Smash Brothers.
Tell
That's-
him to comment his resume in the stream there. Well,
Jason Lee can design all
this
of
is
the
the
cover art.
application. Right now. This is the interview.
What would the plot of a Snapchat movie be? It's like, what if there was a world inside your phone? You know, like what? And there's like a Snapchat world inside your phone, and like there's all these little characters, and they're like the little Snapchat things, like the filters or like the dog mouth talks. I don't know. It's,
I think it would
that's
definitely
actually
have to
real hype,
revolve
too.
around like them getting information via snaps, but the snaps don't stay. So they're like, what was the information? You don't screenshot it. They know we're here if you do that. Like,
somebody's stealing our snaps, you know, and there's a Snapchat thief.
His name would be Lil Snip Snap.
Little snip snap, he just snips them out,
Yeah, and snaps him.
snaps them. Yeah.
is there like a Tom for Snapchat? A guy?
Yeah, it's a
it's-
Filipino dude. I don't remember his name though.
I thought
He
I
married a
thought
supermodel.
I thought Facebook made Snapchat,
No,
or maybe
Snapchat.
that's Instagram.
No.
Who gives a shit?
Instagram is something. What,
I think it would be
what is this?
people
It's-
killing.
Dude, it's awful,
What
man.
is this? Is
The
this the
airplane
trailer?
mode.
Mode trailer.
Here, get James out. James, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Oh, Tekken 7 Evo Top 8. I'd watch that. But it's okay. We don't have to.
It's either about to come out or it's already out.
James, if you're watching, I'm gonna rape this little standee. I know you're watching.
That pretty mouth.
That's his real height, too, people.
This one's there. This one is standing on a box, just like the usual one, just like the real one.
That's the only reason so many people are watching, because they think James is here. We've tricked them with his
Hey,
cardboard.
will you do the racist Asian voice so it's not so? I as a white man can't do it, or I will be banned from internets.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
I don't know how to do James' voice.
You did an authentic Filipino voice in front of your lady last night. Can I hear your Filipino, by the way?
Yes, in fact you can.
Give me a good Filipino sentence.
What do you want me to say?
Say, I love this podcast team and what we do here.
I love this podcast team and what we do here.
Say,
Because in the Philippines we speak English.
give me the accent that you forward your
I don't use an accent. I'm
Wait.
mom. If you talk to any accent or Filipino, that's how you can tell Filipino food is real and authentic. Ask them what rings 3 times when you pick it up. If they say phone, it's fake. It's not real Filipino food. Pone. Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
So there's not a language. I just want to know the fake language you confuse your girlfriend with to make her believe that she thinks you speak Filipino. I still don't
Tagalog.
understand.
It's called Tagalog.
Let me hear something.
Tagalog.
Let me hear something.
Yeah, that's it. Put you on the
I'm
spot.
not like some show pony. Do this trick, pony.
We're literally show ponies right now. We're putting on a show. We're on the
Yeah,
spot.
but I can't think of like something to say on the spot.
No samat.
It's fake what you're saying, right? You're just
No,
jibber jabbering.
it's a real language. And
But you're not speaking it correctly.
how could you tell? You don't speak Tagalog, so I could say whatever I want to. You wouldn't know if
Okay,
it's real.
here's a good way to tell. Do you know how to speak Tagalog?
Yeah, Tagalog, yes.
You do.
Yeah.
Then just say, my name's Jason. I'm a fat piece of shit. In Tagalog.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Caleb, write it down. Just insert your name.
I'll put it as my Facebook update. I'm Caleb Nolte, and I'm a Facebook.
God, he keeps whispering during the show. I'm sick of it.
You broke his little legs before.
I'll break the rest of them.
It's all right, James. It's all right.
Sorry, Igor. I did not mean to scare.
It's not a fake language, no. It's a derivative of Spanish.
It's definitely a real language.
But you,
they are
no. I'm
definitely
not,
real people.
I'm not questioning the legitimacy of the language, but that you've convinced your girlfriend that you fluently speak it, but I'm convinced you don't know shit about it.
Call his mom right now on his phone.
Call your mom.
No.
You been good to your mother lately?
Yeah, of course. I bought her medicine.
See, I've been great to my mother.
My friend
course.
said we should look up Grant McDonald.
Okay.
Is he related to Old McDonald?
He's McDonald Jr.
Look up Grant McChicken.
Ram Ranch? What the hell's Ram Ranch? Oh, your friend is gay.
Thanks, Ryan, you dick.
Can we play? Let's just get a taste of Ram Ranch 173, the latest.
This, Robert, this is what we're trying to get you to put on.
It's just a song?
I guess so.
Oh, I wanted to see the boys at play.
Is this just...
It's like Rammstein, I think.
Shout out to Thomas Rogers. That was not us, but that was Robert messing with the screen. If we would have known about Grant, then we would have put him. We would have put him behind you on your thing.
Let me. Noah Nino, you're a professional Snapchat user. You can add 2 Snapchat filters at the same time. You used the wrong 2, buddy. You didn't get the job. Joe Neely volunteers to kill Logan Paul. We would like to assist with that. If you
Yeah.
need any monetary
No gays.
funds or weapons, we will contribute. Pizza Marines back you fully.
Robert
Oh,
says no
Noah.
gays, but
Noah, you got me before I could even get in there. Yeah. You're an impressive man. You impress our guests with your fake language.
well, thank you. I'm very impressed.
Fake ability to speak a real language, I should say. I don't want
Yes. Thank you.
See, how do we know you can
You're
speak
welcome,
that shit?
man.
How do we... Because I can be like, oh,
How do we know that you
hi,
take
ha, ha, ha.
meds?
That's Chinese. And nobody can say it's not Chinese because nobody here knows Chinese.
We all know a little bit.
You're just making like noises.
How do you know?
Because I spoke to a Chinese person, I know like
We don't know it's
I
Degali
mean-
you're speaking.
I would know.
I think it's Degali. I think it's Tecate. He said he was.
No, I don't think it's Tecate.
Anyway, in Tecate like a sauce or something?
It's a beer.
It's a motorcycle.
Oh no, it's Mexican beer. That's Ducati.
That's Ducati, yeah.
Like Bukkake?
No, that's a
uh,
jizz fetish.
Oh, well, never mind.
It's not. It's a game my mom plays.
So everybody comment on here. Would you pay $10 for a jar of Gorv's bathwater?
I'm going to say, you know what? And all those people who say no, second offer, $5. So I guess everyone, would you pay 5? We're going to start at 5.
Well, it goes up with the amount of filth that's in the water.
Exactly.
You know, you're going to get a little something extra in there. It's going to cost a little extra.
You want them to pee in that water a little bit? That's premium.
That's super premium.
That's premium bath water.
You're going to get any of my fluids. You're going to pay. You can't just go giving out your
You want
fluids
him to
to
pop
people.
some zits while he's in the tub? You're going to have to pay a little extra for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a little extra for that.
You want some of them ticks on his back to fall off?
Do you think Ryan would drink it for $20?
You know what?
Oh,
We're
yeah,
talking
sure.
about that. Ryan, wherever you are, if you're still in this living realm and breathing, contact us. We want to play a game. What will Ryan Thomas eat?
You know, we haven't seen him in a while. We need to start checking some
I told you I saw
overpasses.
him last week.
We need to start checking overpasses.
Check underpass.
Underpasses, yeah.
Yeah, underpasses.
Noah just raised the bid at $15.95.
No, we're gonna hold you to that.
No,
Yeah,
that is a contractual agreement.
Yeah.
Don't promise us something. Yeah, Ryan. If anybody get a hold of Ryan Thomas, let him know we are searching for him. Not very actively, but kinda.
We've been checking bus stops, homeless shelters.
We are searching very unenthusiastically and nonchalantly. So please do this for us.
Bus stops, homeless shelters, public toilets in the park.
Let's talk about
Late
places
at
just to
night.
skip over. Dentists.
Actually, he hangs out the dentist, begging them to let him do their social media. But he, on his own social media page, did not put the right phone number, and he misspelled solutions or something like that. Some simply Google
Easy
word.
mistake. You misspell the name of your own business. I get it. That's easy to
And
do.
put down the wrong phone number.
And then when he did put down his number on his business card and we called him, it was out of service. Brian, you've got to get something going for yourself, buddy, and we want to help you. Join the Pizza Marine platoon. We could use a man of your stature.
Robert says there's a bum drinking 40s on Southwest Parkway, but I don't think he could afford 40s.
What is that?
He could afford a
He's
32,
on,
maybe.
I'm on a watch party.
I don't know what watch party it is.
That's how we get people to watch. And
I thought that's people waving at us.
No, we're waving at them.
Oh.
Waving at people? What did you pull up here, Glitch? What have we got on the 50-yard line going down?
Yeah? Oh, that's
Jason, we
man.
got to do something, dude. You're half moon
Bro.
face, that close to the camera.
Oh, I know. Scoot over a little bit. Don't block the green screen, though. Have you seen that transgender activist who wants to, like, have sex with little kids?
oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Are we trying to get demonetized already?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. That's
I
who
mean,
he is.
between full
There's black
force
dead nuts.
coming after it.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
yes, that's what we all wanted to happen. I'm glad we got the whole dance in.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that. So they just, this is just got fails going on. You could just watch the original fail of this podcast. But that's cool. You gonna finish your crust?
Yeah, I always eat my crust.
Who
Just
do
taking my
y'all
time.
believe to be the best pizza in Wichita Falls? Including. Do you need that?
I'll use that charger.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Including, the homemade one, not homemade, but DiGiorno, all that.
Do
Including
you
all
really
that?
think you asking what's the best pizza is going to result in the answer DiGiorno?
I like DiGiorno.
I think this. I think Marco's.
The question is
what we're
not do
eating
you
now.
like DiGiorno?
Marco's and Rapid, I think we should have one.
Oh, God, I would commit atrocities for rapid fire pizza.
I would commit a real holocaust.
I would commit genocides for that.
Just commit $5.
No,
It's
dude.
not that
I
expensive.
want to support them in more ways than that. I want to fucking
Which one,
cement
Marco's
their existence.
or Rapid?
Rapid fire pizza.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed with it.
Oh my God, so good.
I think the sauce on Marco's is spot on though.
I'm a Papa John's man. As racist as he is, I love me some Papa John's.
What's funny about that is you love Papa John's, but you're like semi-allergic to cheese, and you just shit yourself.
That's true.
Papa John's
Who
not a
is that?
racist.
Who is that?
It's my stupid phone that keeps coming and playing.
Papa John just said he said the N word at a conference talking about how you're not supposed to say the N word.
Well, all he had to say was the
He
N-word.
shouldn't have said it. I'm not saying he should have said it, but
All you have to say is the N-word.
I don't think we should call him a
But he
racist.
wanted to prove a point. He was taking the power out of the word, and inversely, that motherfucker got powered up to Super Saiyan levels, and he lost his pizza empire.
I used to deliver pizza for Papa John's. Shout out to my boy Dirty D.
Joe Neely, Tombstone, really? Tombstone?
Dude, Tombstone. We had that's a solid pizza.
It's a decent pizza.
Wait, was that-
the best in Wichita?
We had Tony's last week.
Tony's, yes, Tony Maloney's.
We had Tony's, which is also a good standby pie.
I'm
Okay.
a Red Baron man.
I think half the
Red
battle too
Baron's
is how
great.
you cook it.
Red
whatever it
Baron's
is.
very
If you're not naming your pizza after a Nazi, or I don't even know if they're a Nazi back then.
No, that wasn't a
After
Nazi.
a
That's
German,
World War I.
yeah, he was a German pilot. If you're not
Proto-Nazi.
naming a pre-Nazi, if you will.
Proto-Nazi.
Nah, I don't care what his job was. I don't know why they would name it after him, but
I eat Holocaust brand pizza.
You never heard that story? The Red Baron
Cures all famines.
used to ride over the front lines
That's
dropping
right, we'll work
pizzas
on
on the Allies.
oh, well,
Hot
that makes
pizza.
sense.
They'd melt their faces.
How do you feel about CC's?
How does everyone feel about
You
that?
get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Not even
CC's.
that, you really don't.
It's not bad. It's not really good, but it's like enough to fill your stomach and.
Can you give me a twerk compilation? I really like the thing they had going
Yeah.
last night. That's what I want to go on. That shit was great. Give me a
At CC's, they might
sick-ass
as well.
twerk.
They might as well just like throw all the pizza in a giant trough. You know.
Just blend it all together.
Yeah, just blend it together. Just
And you
make
just
it a
come
soup.
by and they just.
There's like tubes on the walls, and you just put your money in, and it shoots the pizza.
They treat their customers like
concentrated.
hamsters.
Yeah, there's a hamster bottle. You just
Here's the dessert tube.
yeah,
I don't know, man. I like
Someone's
that
just boofing on one of the tubes, just straight into their ass.
just boofing on them tubes, man. You'd have to have the boof room for that.
You need a sign that says no boofing in tubes.
No boofing the tubes.
Hey, precious boy, come here.
Boofing my tubes.
Come here, precious boy.
stuff. Pull up the
Cold belly.
whatchamacallit scooch of the comments.
You got anything to drink, Jason?
Tony's Pizza,
which one-
heat in the microwave, and you'll be
Give me
constipated for
just
3
anything more
days.
hydrating.
Hell yeah, you will. But
Give me
you're going to
just
hold on to
water.
that Tony's
Yeah,
Pizza for a
lemonade,
longer time in your body. You're going to
ginger
absorb
ale.
all the nutrients and vitamins in it.
Ocean spray cranberry juice and a Coke.
Ooh, cranberry juice sounds good. Here, I'll grab it.
Holocaust
appreciate it,
Pizza made with the tears of orphans. Oh, that's a question. Made with the tears of orphans?
Made with the tears of orphans?
You know, we say authentic orphan tears, but sometimes you cut cost. You just get tears. Sometimes you just use Caleb bath water. No
Yeah.
one knows the fucking difference.
Extra fill.
Got my buddy Igor. He's a pizza marine. You good? Yeah, let me get you down, buddy.
Here.
Give
Have
him
a tip.
crust. Feed that marine.
If oh my god,
Nice.
Feed on you.
if y'all would like to be on Pizza Marines and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, y'all just let us know.
Does that work? They just let us know if they want to be on, and that.
Yeah, I guess. How else would they?
Get back down
Fuck,
there.
is James
Get back down
back?
there.
James! Fuck, James.
Get back down
Give
there.
him your crust and get him. Maybe he'll go away.
Would you vote for Caleb if he could twerk and he was actually the best twerker?
I could practice.
Why is Caleb get all the attention? I could bust a twerk.
Could you? Well, it's because he's probably got a hairy ass. What about yours? Is yours hairy?
Yeah, I got hairy ass. Look at my face.
Your face hairy. I don't mean your ass hairy.
All of me. I give you all of me. It's hairy. We're gonna get demonetized for that little snippet.
Nah. There's people who do way worse shit than that.
I wish I can do one of these like it's on that.
They kind of sound like the Tim Allen Tool time.
It is. We're gonna get demonetized for that. There's so many copyright claims. That's real.
Will we
There,
get
no?
demonetized for the twerk team? Will the twerk team come after us?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Twerks to death? Like bees? Like shake their butts on us
So
till
you-
we overheat?
You do. They got me tied up. Just do whatever you want with me.
Do your
I
worst.
took that video. Just twerk me to death. Just go on. Just go on. Do it.
That wouldn't be a bad way to die. That's the worst ways to die.
You just get smothered by a bunch of asses.
How come I can't?
Shout out Chris Hummel. I hate you. Because I'm in this is a whatchamacallit.
I don't
Okay,
get
you're
technology, man. I do
one
not get
video
technology.
comments, watch party comments. There you go. Old Sue said hi.
$20,
Alright.
Ryan Wood.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh
Robert?
wow, Ryan Wood. All right.
Somebody speaking on Ryan's behalf. That's good enough.
Shout
for
out
his
Chris
word.
Hummel.
Where's the twerking videos? Robert, you're amazing, man. That shit. By the way, the cat's out of the bag as to what happened last night. Robert, it's on you.
Wait, what happened?
Oh yeah, you weren't there. Okay, so Nick and Squirrely Joe, Nickel and Dime Show was doing a podcast at the Deep End, and we
Great podcast, by
realized
the way.
there
Great
was
podcast. Check that out. Look up their
Yeah.
Facebook page and check them out. They do it on Saturdays at the Deep End sometimes.
Sundays sometimes.
Sundays is-
Nick and Squirrely Joe's Nickel and Dime Show. Great podcast. Great production. Love those guys.
What happened last night? What are you talking about?
So behind them, we have a PlayStation 4. And then somebody said, hey, y'all should put on some porn.
That was me.
Oh, it was the Gooch.
They'll put on porn behind them?
No, I couldn't figure out. I had to do it discreetly from halfway across the room. Shout out to PlayStation for your long distance controllers working.
Yes.
So I was in good range, but I couldn't see what I was typing. So I went to YouTube and I told Robert to put on some gay porn. And Robert's anti-gay, which means he probably is gay. Every anti-gay person I know is a closet homosexual. There's nothing wrong with that. Being closeted or homosexual, either or. But shout out to LGBTQP.
Just covering all your bases,
Yeah.
man. Okay. You'll make no
So-
statements here.
Yeah, exactly. So Robert didn't want to put that on, so he put on a twerking video. Whoa.
I know, isn't that awesome? It's like we're in a salon right now.
Yeah.
It's tripping me the fuck out.
Wow.
I couldn't do that. Could you do that in a music video?
Yeah, I could do any of these things. These
No, I
guys
mean,
could.
I know you physically could, but I'm saying, could you put your face on some dude's butt like that for a music video?
Yeah, how much am I getting paid?
That's the factor right
Can a
there.
dude put his ass in my face? Yeah.
Well, it's like pretty much a human centipede.
I shouldn't just say yeah, like point blank. Yeah, dude can put his ass in my face, but I imagine I'm getting paid for this.
How much to put an ass in your face, Chuck?
Whose ass? Because I mean, if it
You just immediately look at me.
Gooch's ass.
bare ass, What are we
Bare
doing?
ass.
I don't know. Give me. Is he farting? Or is he just kiss,
how well is
cheek
it
to
cleaning
cheek? What are we
it?
doing?
Yesterday was pretty rough.
Oh boy! After that pizza.
It
Are we
was like
doing cheek to
Chernobyl
cheek?
level.
Or just cheek to cheek? Just a photo op? $50.
Yeah. $50?
Yeah.
What about you, Gordon?
I'd probably say $50.
$50. What do you think we can get Ryan to do it for?
But
Some old pizza.
the
The rest of that pizza we have there, we
We'll
can
throw it on the floor.
let him touch a warm human, and so he's like, "Oh, thank you." Even if it's the ass to my face.
How much money would it take? Suze wants to know how much it would take. It would take them $50. I think we can. Also, Ryan, shout out. We're also doing the challenge next week. What body parts will Ryan eat for money? His own body parts, not ours.
No, I think there's going to be a wheel, so it can't
Oh,
be
okay.
us. It could be Igor,
Did you
Ryan
say,
himself.
did you say how many of Ryan Thomas's own body parts can we get him to eat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot you weren't there.
Not like permanent ones, but like we start off low, like fingernails, boogers, and eventually work our way up to some gross shit, you know,
Yeah.
some Belle Delphine.
Cut off your
levels.
fucking fingers, Ryan.
Cut off your ear, you son of a
We're gonna
bitch!
put it in a salad. It's for a YouTube video.
Oh my god, I would not eat a Ryan Thomas salad.
I wouldn't eat a salad off Ryan Thomas.
Oh man, it just takes me back to watching him eat day-old Chicken Express underneath the table. just seeing feet come out from under a table and wondering who's been harmed, or who needs help, and discovering that there's just a toothless man under there eating old chicken he discovered. It really just paints a picture for someone and who they are.
Can we pull up a picture of Ryan Thomas on Facebook so people know who we're talking about?
I think people know who we're talking about.
Well, some people don't.
There's no confusion in this room.
I don't think I'm friends with him.
You don't have to be friends with him.
We did a roast of him 2 years ago.
Yeah, excellent roast. The best roast this town's ever seen.
Yeah, you want to see a good roast? Look up the roast of Ryan Thomas on YouTube.
Look up.
Oh shit, she's hot.
Gooch knows about it. There he goes.
There he is. That's my main man. That's my boy.
Styling.
God, fucking GG, man. He's at here. You can see he's at a red carpet event, which he is often parts of.
Just a man about town.
American, it's Las Vegas. Oh wait, is there more to that? What is that?
Does it say IBS behind him?
Yeah, he's at irritable bowel syndrome.
IBS.
He's at an IBS red carpet event. He's at a brown carpet event.
He's at an irritable bowel syndrome conference.
Ryan Thomas, you just move out of the way. Let him get on the camera just a little bit.
Let's give him his time to shine. James, get out the way.
James, that's James. Oh, we can't see his tooth.
Lay in your corner.
Oh well,
Lay in your dog bed.
that's Ryan Thomas. Beautiful man.
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna have to get a dog bed in here for Ryan.
Not those people.
How much of your body?
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
the real.
No, that's John Davis from Korn. We don't want that.
How much of your body fluids do you think Ryan Thomas ingested?
Me?
Yeah.
He drank a solid 2 ounces of piss out of my body. I can tell you that.
They just kept on drinking it.
Christmas Eve, 2 different occasions. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Shout out to Baby D. What up?
Man,
Baby D,
What's up?
what up?
fucking, that was a great night, man. That was a great night.
It's always a great night when you got some other grown man drinking your piss.
It
Yeah.
sure is.
Well,
You
unless
did
you're
that
into
to
that.
Guy too. You got Guy to drink your pee.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I imagine he would be really upset if that happened.
I thought he was gonna freak the fuck out, but he took it very well.
Well, boys,
That's-
what about
Guy
the,
doesn't deserve it. Guy's a good guy.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
what about the 1 hour mark? You guys got anything else to add about full force, forceful hug videos, kiss videos, Ryan Thomas?
How is that even a thing?
What, the forceful kissing?
Yeah, like how
Did you
how's
miss
the?
it? We-
It's
No,
not-
I saw it. Yeah, play it again. Gucci, will you play that again?
I don't know.
Gucci doesn't like it. Sorry,
Gooch
our
said
producer,
it's
the
hilarious.
Gooch, doesn't like it. But that's just weird, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we
That's
talk.
just
about
like assault. Don't call it forceful kiss. Just call it assault, man. You're just like Pepe Le Pew.
it. Well, YouTube,
That is 100% Pepe Le Pew in, was that China? Thailand?
It's like Korea or
Korea?
somewhere, I
That's
think.
Thailand.
Thailand? That is Pepe Le Pew level rape.
Well, I mean, YouTube frowns on assault compilations, so you kind of
It's
got to
just-
word it your own way.
And you wonder why China doesn't have YouTube or social media.
Listen,
They
it's
don't
just a
have YouTube in
forceful
China?
kissing compilation.
Where do they share all their funny?
They don't really have
Fails and
internet.
memes.
They don't have
Yeah,
internet.
Suze, that's what we're talking about.
There's a Chinese Facebook.
She said, didn't he drink a beer filled with your pee? Yeah. Ryan Thomas
Oh
drank.
man, should I tell that story? We got
Yeah,
time
yeah,
for that
we've got
story?
time for that. We've always got a good Ryan Thomas story.
All right. Well, it's Christmas Eve at the bar, and we had a good joke going around. I took a Dos Equis bottle, emptied it out, filled it with pee, and chilled it. And Ryan Thomas is the kind of guy who's known to just drink a beer he'll find. So I place it inconspicuously on the bar and just wait long enough. And sure enough, he eyes it, goes for it, drinks it. He pretty quickly realizes it's pee and knows who did it, blames me for it. And
Well,
we
nobody
had-
told him to drink it.
Oh, he just did it on his own.
Well, yeah, that's a established thing with Ryan. He scrounges bar tops for half drinking beers and drinks them. So
Shout out to those Tobies. No longer around.
Shout out to Toby's. And so
This is
after
that
that, which was pretty close to the stroke of midnight, Ryan wanted to be in on the joke. And he says, let's get this person. I say, Ryan, you got a great idea. I want to do that with you. He cracks a Dos Equis for said person. We pee in it, chill it. Come time to do it, Ryan makes a toast. And person has the beer before the drink. I say, Ryan, can you get that from the register? Ryan's stupid ass puts his beer down, turns around, quick swap, comes back. Merry Christmas, everybody. Takes a drink, immediately just goes, that's piss. Twice in one night. I couldn't.
I know Chuck urine when I taste it.
He said it was, I don't know if he was just trying to downplay it, but he said it had a very healthy tasting urine. And that it was very similar to water. But
Do you think he's into that stuff?
into
You knew what it
Like-
tastes like. I mean,
Dude's peeing on him now.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I don't know. There's some people with that fetish. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
Shout
his
out.
job.
I have photographic evidence that he is into that.
Oh man, I
Put
saw
it
a
up.
picture of him.
Put
He
it
went
up.
to a party, and this girl's like, "Yo, Ryan came to a party, passed out on my back porch, butt naked." I was like, "Why?" Obviously, but it's not like he was with a girl or anything. He was just butt naked on the.
Did the party just keep going around him?
No, the party was inside. He was just butt naked
Oh,
on
they
the.
just wouldn't let him in?
like,
Oh.
put your fucking clothes on, you freak.
He got
Before we
naked
go-
and banged at the back door long enough till he passed out.
Speaking of the roast, after the roast, tell us what happened after the roast, Chuck.
Oh my God, yeah, the Danny DeVito orgy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you said you weren't
That
gonna
was a
talk about
different
that?
Individual.
You said you weren't
I'll
going to
just
talk
save that
about
one for
that.
another time.
Okay,
Well,
we'll
next
talk about
time,
we'll talk about the Danny DeVito orgy next time.
We'll talk about the ugly orgy. We'll try to get Ryan on here, see what body parts Ryan will eat for money.
Off of himself.
Off of himself, yeah.
How do you contact a man like that? How do you get a hold of a man?
We just got to start
He's on
checking
the
homeless
fringes.
shelters and
Just
hospitals.
put a bucket of chicken out there and then on the ground and put a note in it.
Exactly.
Ryan. I don't know if he could read. I'm pretty sure he could read.
You have to
But-
do symbols and pictures.
You throw some old chicken on the floor, Ryan Thomas is going to show up sometime.
Pizza Marine family, we got to get Ryan in contact. So if you have some old chicken, throw it under a table somewhere. Put out some symbols. You know, pizza, an army gun. He should know what that means. He'll reach back out to us. But it's like leaving cookies out for Santa. Leave out some old chicken under the table for Ryan Thomas tonight before you go to bed. Okay? We're going to have better dreams.
Or if you got the medicine for it, you know, just leave a trail of Xanax, like Reese's Pieces for ET, and he'll follow that. Just
Pizza Marines, let us know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear about on Wednesday at 9, fellas.
Yep, Wednesday at 9.
Wednesday at 9 and Sundays whenever these two get here. If they don't have anything better to do.
Sometimes I have better stuff to do. I was
Sometimes.
napping today. And,
I was playing video games, but look, I gave it up for y'all because love you guys.
This
Get
lazy
the-
fuck sleeping on his day off.
Don't come at me like that. Yeah, get those donations in. You want us to get tased? Get them in there. Vote on who you want to get tased.
Also, part of the proceeds go to Wounded Warrior Project. Shout out.
Look us up on YouTube too. We just got James Hewling as our latest subscriber, so that channel's up and running.
Yeah, check back in on the Pizza Marines. We have Big Brother updates from James Hewling, who's.
You can come out. You can come out from your hole now.
James, come on up here, buddy. Tell your fans that you love them. That we'll see them next time. Look at that, James and Ryan Thomas, two good friends, just hanging out together. Yeah,
Also, invite all your friends to like the Pizza Marines.
Share and like the page, please.
yeah, man. I think that's it, boys.
Tell your friends and family.
All right, signing
Until
off, Pizza
Wednesday.
Marines. Simple Pies.
Super Pie.